Expiring, like right as I logged in.
Yep, that'll happen.
One after another, they're expiring. It's like worse when.
Oh man, I have so many. What did I sell? Gauntlets of the Elements sold. Nice. Green Dragon Scale sold. Red Dragon Scale. Sold some Beast Stalkers. Yeah. Rugged Leather. All that Rugged Leather sold. Beast Stalkers. Nice. I'm just going to open all. Let's do that. How's it going, guys? Opening all my auctions. Sold quite a bit of them. All right, let's put on some music tonight. I think that let's continue this where it left off, because I was streaming. We got about 2 hours and 7 minutes into the Final Fantasy VI soundtrack. So we'll start where we left off. Yeah. This is where we left off last night. Cool. Awesome. Such a good soundtrack. Oh my gosh, what are you guys doing there? What are you doing there? Netrunner. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go, Vargles. Oh man, let's sell some stuff before we go. Doom, 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 doom. Let's clear out my bags. Pristine. Black. I misspelled pristine. I really need to get auctioneer. 1 second. I need to install an add-on. Or activate one. Where are you? Do I have the one? No, I don't have it. So, I want a better cast bar add-on. Status bars? No. Stubby? Where are you? Let's try that. That looks interesting. Oh, this song. Yeah. If anything, Profbot. I don't have auctioneer. No, I don't. I have a lot of add-ons, but none of the ones I need. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. going, everyone? What are you saying? Paid account? I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about WoW, this doesn't cost anything. It's completely separate. You can have retail WoW and this installed at the same time, which I do. I'm not paying for retail WoW because this is more fun at the moment. OCB, yeah, I need to get that. I'll get it later. It'd be really useful for my hunter, but I may be playing my warrior a bit tonight if we can't find a tank. Do we have any tanks on? Let's see. I was just watching BNT Lol stream. I was looking for classic WoW streams, and he and his buddy were doing some power leveling. And I invited him to come play with us. And I think he might. That'd be pretty fun. I don't see any tanks on, so I may have to tank tonight. Oh, there's Netrunner if he's down. I don't know. Gimbleby? He's leveling, so he's not tank. Look at all the guys online. I gotta know. How is... Where are you? 35. He got a level last night. Used to be a tank and a lock. My two WoW mains, my main and my alt in vanilla, back in retail, was a warrior and a lock as well. I'm doing well tonight. Doing well tonight. Gimbleby can almost tank. He's 55. Whoa. So this is... Oh, look at this, guys. So this is what that... Man, when that mod said it gives Whispers an instant message-like feel, that's not lying at all. It's literally like an AOL instant messaging frame or something. That's awesome. I may keep this. Though it's a bit big. No, it's not FF8 music. Close, though. 2 generations off. 2 FF generations off. What is vanilla WoW? It's classic WoW, like level cap 60, classic WoW without any expansions installed. That's what this is. It's a private server, and it's a lot of fun. It's in my opinion, it was back. This was the, first iteration of WoW where WoW was still inspired by the Warcraft universe. It was rough around the edges. It was you didn't have to worry about PvP gear and PvE gear. Just you had good gear or not. And we've been having a lot of fun. We've got a guild here. Let's see how many people are online right now. We have 859 guild members in the guild. It's massive now. We have 57 online. How many accounts? 664 accounts. So yeah, I'd wager that's over 600 people that are in this guild. So yeah, pretty fun. Pretty fun indeed. Been having a lot of fun. Okay, what was I doing? Auction house. Keep that over here. Which game is this music from? This is... Someone tell him. Renee Thoso 60? Guessed it. Reneth? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce your stuff. Okay, I really like this mod, but this is too big. It's too big. Where should I keep it? It's awkward. It's really awkward. I may just turn it off. I like it, but I don't have room on my screen for this. Maybe I'll keep it here? That's in the room. That's in the way of my bags, though. I don't know. I like it, though. It's kind of distracting. I'm really distracted by it. I'm going to turn this mod off. As much as I think it's a great idea, I don't want this on. Now, what was that even called? There we go. Okay. Back to having a whisper tab. Okay. But yeah, this server's called Valkyrie WoW. There's a link to it under my stream, titled Smooth's WoW Guild or something like that. But yeah, go to that link, and you can download it for free and play with us. Okay, what was I doing? There are no pristine black diamonds up? Cool. Got a healer wanting to group with us. It's fine with me. $35 for a belt? I'm gonna undercut. Once I get my bags cleared out, we'll run something. So I was thinking about running a dungeon that I haven't ran yet on stream. No, you don't need a WoW disc to play. You just download. You go to that link down there. Download the client, and it'll be just a folder. And you make an account with the website. All the instructions are on there. Got another Holy Paladin wanting to group. Got 2 healers. We could run an Ubers. Okay, what do we have? Black Dragon Scale. These weren't selling very well last time. Maybe I'll just sell them for really cheap and see if people buy them. Got a DPS that wants to join. Tome of Arcane Brilliance? Oh, okay. Blue Dragon... Can I spell Dragon Scale? Okay, so those are less than a gold apiece. I'm just going to undercut, because I want to get this stuff sold, man. These are all expired auctions. Yeah, I may play with my hunter if we do certain dungeons, but if we do a dungeon that I need tank gear on, which I do need, then yeah, I'll run on my tank. So I've heard Beamish is saying, did you guys put together a guild-only ZG, or was it a pug, where like it was mostly like the other guild, that raiding guild? Because I'm interested. How many guildies you guys got to do ZG? Sell this stuff for cheap. Sell it for cheap. Blah 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 blah. Alright, so what do we got? Like 99? We'll undercut. Whatever. I don't care. 91. That's 10% off. And all this other stuff. Just keep it. Just keep it. Mostly our guild and some people from Heroism, but not many. Really? Well, that's cool. And you guys cleared it, huh? This is a interesting guild that I haven't seen. Can you get a guild invite? Of course. Welcome to the guild faster. We got another hunter. Another hunter. Sell. I'm gonna keep that. Keep that. I'm just gonna destroy that. I don't care about it. Skinning stuff. Okay. Okay, so what do you guys think about who do we have online? You know what would be fun? Perplex is 54. We got like Domani at 48. We got like Gimbleby and Kignus. Would you guys like to run a Sunken Temple? Because let's see, we could get Perplexed in there. We could get possibly Domani, definitely Kignus and Gimbleby, and maybe even Marissa. It'd be good experience for you guys. I know a few of you guys have Sunken Temple quests, because I was talking to you guys last time. You got a Fang of the Faceless Nymphador? Congrats, dude. That's a really, really, really good dagger. So yeah, if you want to join Sunken Temple, send me a whisper. What server is this? It's called Valkyrie WoW. Look under the stream for a link if you're interested in playing and joining the guild. Again, everyone in the guild has invite privileges. So we got Cygnus. Okay, so we got Cygnus, Perplexed. Let's go. Okay, so we have a priest. We have a druid. Okay, we need a tank and DPS. Crap. Need 1 tank and 1 DPS for ST. Because Cygnus can heal, right? I always like Sunken Temple. I think it's a fun dungeon. And I'm always curious to see if the epic sword drops off the last boss. I don't know what you guys are. I can help if you want. I don't know what. You're a hunter. Okay. Can heal. Okay. What do we have? DPS, 60 hunter. Good luck scheme. DPS, you're a hunter. Tesserath wanted to go last time, so we'll invite Tesserath. I think we just... We just need a tank now. Are Fury Warriors needed? If you're good, yeah. We have quite a few warriors, not like an over amount. So yeah, honestly, play whatever you want, man. Like if you come and play with us, whoever you are, you know, play a class that you're going to enjoy, because that's what you're going to end up playing. We do have some people that enjoy tanking, and we definitely are short on tanks, as you can see, because we have no tanks willing to go yet. Which means I may have to tank. Which means I may get an epic sword off the last boss. Yeah, I may tank then. No tanks? No tanks for ST? I'll wait 30 more seconds. When is the guild Molten Core? I hope sometime soon. That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, Faye said Warrior's the only tank in vanilla. They're definitely the preferred, the best, easiest to play. Druid tanks, once you get a lot of gear, you can actually do a lot of aggro. You can actually out-aggro warriors. The only problem with druids is they just will never have as much damage reduction as warriors. And they also don't have as much flexibility as a tank. What am I trying to say here? Welcome to the guild, Valancourt. We got a rogue. No, this is not an official server. This is a Blizz-like, one times experience, one times everything, classic vanilla server. Well, okay. I guess I'm gonna tank. So, I'll re-invite you guys. Or you guys can invite me. I'll give, Perplexed Leader here. Let's log out. Okay, I'm gonna log on my warrior. Look at me with my new gear, my new weapon. Alright. Alrighty. Cool. Now we just need a DPS. Who was the one that I was looking at that I thought would be good? Perplexed. Again, will be Cygnus. We got you guys. Morissa wanted to go, that would make sense. Invite. We don't have a sheep, but I'm 60, and we're kind of high. Yeah, if you're looking for add-ons, just Google search WoW 1.12 add-ons, and you'll find all sorts of add-ons. I downloaded a huge add-on pack, and it was awesome. You can find individual add-ons. There are literally hundreds of add-ons. So yeah, just Google WoW 1.1 because this is a 1.12 server. It's the patch. All right. We're not in a raid group. Okay, is there anything I need to do while I'm here? Phoenix is really buggy. Yeah, Phoenix is buggy. It's also corrupt. The admins boost guilds that they think are cool and they just give them items, and that's not cool. That doesn't happen on this server. I'm glad. Do a quick few auctions before we go. I actually really like Sunken Temple. Again, like the dragon element there, the green dragon, and the fact that like it was once a temple, but it was sunken under there by the green dragons because the what was it, the Gurubashi were trying to this song. Oh, it's perfect. The Gurubashi were trying to raise up Hakkar, the old one of the like an elder god. And the green dragon stopped it from happening, and they sunk it under the swamp. But so the temple is sunken under there, but they're still trying to raise the god under there, and you can fight his avatar under there. And there's a sleeping green dragon shade down there, and there are green dragon guardians. I mean, it's such an awesome concept of a dungeon. I mean, it's a perfect example of like how they made classic WoW dungeons. It was just seamless story element. Like it's a pure story dungeon. Welcome to the guild, Arcanon. What are you? A mage. What am I doing? I'll sell all this stuff later. I have no clue. I'm not good at those things, knowing about it. Dude, this music. Probably general goods, right? Somewhere around. Okay. All right. Well, let's go. Can't wait for Corecraft. Yeah, we got another year. I'll be having a lot of fun on this server while we wait. So, a long flight. How are paladins as tanks and DPS? Well, without a taunt, it's really tough to be a paladin tank. They're good for 5-mans. They're good for 5-man, especially undead dungeons. But for raid situations, paladins are like a no-go for tanks. It just doesn't work. As off tanks, they're not bad. Really. Healers, they're amazing. Paladins are really, really good healers in vanilla. You get the right gear. Who is talking to me? You know where the Sunken Temple is, right? Swamp of Sorrows? Oh. Well. Yeah, dude, this is the epic 4-part song, man, from the close to the end of FF6. Love it, dude. One of my old guildies that played with me in 2004, 2005 is downloading Valkyrie. Wow, I'm pumped. Let me tell you about him. He's not on yet, but he was a night elf. I was a gnome warrior, and I found him out there right when I joined the guild that he was in, doing the Winter Spring Frost Saber grind, which is insane, like 10 played days grind of vanilla. And oh, the song is so good, I'm getting distracted. Anyways, I started doing that grind with him. I was a gnome, and I got all the way to Honored, halfway through Honor, when I realized that gnomes could not ride the Winter Spring Frost Saber because they hadn't implemented the ability to get exalted with factions and ride their mounts yet. So I stopped. He went ahead and got the mount at first on the server, and but later on I did go back and finish that grind because I got exalted with Darnassus and was able to. So, but he's gonna be playing with us. It looks like he played a rogue and he was very good. So he's a classic WoW veteran from my old server, and it looks like he's gonna be playing at least a little bit. He said we're gonna do the Winter Spring Frost Saber grind again, and I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. But it'd definitely be fun to go do some quests out there as for nostalgia. Can you see my gear? My gear's embarrassing on this guy. I got that last night, Hammer of the Vesper. I really don't have any good gear, except for 2-piece Might, which, can't remember his name, starts with a Z, sent me these in the mail, and I sent him a message thanking him, because I was not expecting that. So, yeah, that's my gear. Just blue tanking gear somewhat, but it's fun. The tofu rant, the cell phone rant. Unfermented soy. Yeah, never eat unfermented soy. Especially not regularly or in large amounts. Not meant for human consumption. The ancient Chinese knew that. The ancient Japanese knew that. But the modern world does not seem to know that because of mass marketing. When you ferment soy, it becomes actually really healthy and good for you. But yeah, unfermented soy is a no-go for many reasons. The first being the fact that it's loaded with literal anti-nutrients that suck at nutrients out of your body. So, yeah. Second being that it has 2 estrogen-mimicking chemicals in there, which offsets the hormone balance in male and female bodies. Increases rates of, like, breast cancer and all sorts of gross stuff. Just doesn't do your body good. Do you get banned for links? Don't post links unless they're sanctioned, like, you know, they're either something I'm talking about, or yeah, just especially don't advertise or you'll get banned. It doesn't turn you into a woman. Women have many hormones that are estrogen and all sorts of estrogen-like compounds and all these things, but yeah, soy has 2 estrogen-mimicking compounds, which the body doesn't really know what to do with, so it offsets our normal balance of hormones that are in our body, just normally. How's the PvP on this server? It's pretty active during the weekends right now. The server population has increased since I've started this guild here, so there's not a whole lot going on during the weekdays. There are some though. I've seen Warsong Gulches pop, Arathi Basins pop, but the weekends are the time that PvP goes on a lot. Fan art? I don't mind if you guys post fan art in chat at all. Just don't spam it like Kilkley says. We've had people make like some half done fan art and spam it like 18 times. Just don't do that. Smooth getting the legendary sword fan art. Oh, okay. I like this. So this guy drew a picture of me getting the legendary sword out of this next. It's not legendary. It's epic. But off the last boss of this dungeon, and he actually drew it right. That's awesome. That sword is actually, I hope it drops, because it's better than what I'm wearing. It's, let's look it up. You guys that don't know what I'm talking about. It's a 1% drop, so it's a 1 in 100. So if it drops, I'm gonna freak out. But if it does, this is gonna be another one of those legendary stream moments. Okay, where are you? Shade of Eranicus. Yeah, Dragon's Call. Here it is. He actually drew it right. So it drops out of this dungeon. It's a level 52, but it's an epic, so it's more damage than what I'm using right now. And instead of stats, it has chance on hit, calls forth an emerald dragon whelp to protect you in battle for a short period of time. That is just awesome. So literally, you'll just be sitting there fighting, and on an average of about once a battle, you'll get a little emerald dragon whelp that pops out of nowhere and just starts fighting with you, and that's just cool. Not to mention the sword's nice. It's like better than what I'm using, except for it doesn't have any stats. Yeah, I'll link the sword in guild chat so you guys can see it. Yeah, if that drops, I'm gonna freak out. According to the Valkyrie WoW database, which is the WoW head of Valkyrie WoW, that sword has a 1% chance to drop. You know what? I may actually have... No, I don't. I was gonna say, I thought I may have had a quest for this. Nope. So many AV quests. What's going on here? Oh, there's a 60 shaman ganking a Sunken Temple. Either he's watching the stream, which is very likely, or he's just very bored. So that's there's an advantage to streaming. You know, you guys can like have me in the background while you're playing in guild, and you know, be entertained and watch and stuff. But and I can put together groups really easily. But the detriment is the fact that they're a horde on this server, and they tend to listen and watch my stream, and they like to kill me and everyone around me, and it happens quite a bit. And yeah, it looks like, who is this? Cygnus? Yep, he's a rank 14 shaman who is, he's gonna kill me. There's nothing I can do about it, which is kind of funny. So, yeah. So I'm gonna approach him, and if he's there, and charge him. And you guys can res and maybe get in there while I am, you know. Yeah, I'd go ahead and res. You know, let's just go in. If you have to corpse hop in there, that's fine. We have to wait for Perplexed anyway. Perplexed does not have the flight path, so. Oh, this music, dude. It fits. Delving into a sunken dungeon, dude. Oh, I love it. I think the shaman ran off, dude. Alright, Cygnus, let's do this. Oh, I forgot about this. There's mobs to clear. Welcome to the guild, Zazer. Welcome to the guild. Yeah, we're getting stream sniped at the moment, so just run. Just run. Yes, yeah, that's a quick way to get there. Netherguard Keep, Deadwind Pass. I'm just gonna run there because this shaman is going to be ganking, and that's just what he's gonna be doing. So just run there. Fear mobs, CC them. The horde are onto us, is what I'm trying to say. No, I went did I just go the wrong way? I did. Go away. Yeah, we are going to corpse hop to this dungeon because we got a shaman on our tail. Which is fine, because we gotta wait for Perplex anyways. So yeah, welcome to the guild, new Holy Paladin. Healers are always welcome. Tanks are welcome as well. There's always less tanks than everything. So, tanks are great to have. So how are you guys doing? Dark Smooth? Oh, you talking about my shirt? The Dark Smooth Pokemon Battle? I thought that was such an awesome shirt design. The latest one. A horde guild called Smooth McCord. I don't even play this as much as I want to, so I couldn't do a horde guild and this guild. Wouldn't work. You keep trying to mouse over stuff with your cursor. I've been there. When you're so used to a game and an interface that, you know, you start mousing over stuff. Yeah. Oh, Kefka's laugh. You guys hear it? Tanks are hard for new players. Tanks are hard to play in vanilla. They are hard to, I'm glad I repaired too. They are hard to kind of get used to, but they're very rewarding. Kind of like healers. Because DPS, you know, you can be a bad DPS and still get stuff done. But if you're a bad tank, you are not going to successfully do mini groups at all. Same as healers. You're going to be instead of an asset, you'll be, yeah, you will cause bad things to happen. But, yep. This is a pretty brutal dungeon entrance, honestly, because you can't just enter it. You gotta like run through all of this, and that is that's fairly unforgiving. Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Oh my gosh. I forgot even which direction I was going. So again, the reason I'm doing this is because there's basically a high warlord shaman that is watching my stream, that is killing everyone. So I'm hopping there. You love that epic sword? Yeah, I was just talking about that. Yes, I'm running. Man, I should have thought about this. I should have put this group together before I started streaming, so the horde had no idea. They always find me. The last time that I was on stream for, well, in the open world, they came and killed me in Silithus, a group of like 10 of them, and then they followed me to Ironforge and killed all of the auctioneers, all of the bankers, and the flight path master, the flight master of Ironforge. Yeah, fake him out. I could do that as well. So, as a side note, if you're a 60 looking for some PvP, come out to Sunken Temple right now. I totally went the wrong way. I need to eat. Yes, you shall have a re-invite, Tesserath. B&T Law is going to be playing a 60 warrior. Awesome. Yeah, send me an invite, or send me a message when you're on, and you'll get a guild invite. Oh, there's Marissa's corpse. I guess we could just res pretty close to each other and kill some stuff. Do you wanna? I don't see the shaman anywhere. Maybe he's waiting outside. Maybe he got bored. Who knows? Yeah. Alright. Let's kill some guys. This soundtrack is so good. Figaro Castle. He's up ahead, is he? Oops, I guild invited Tesseract instead of party invited. I'm out of food. And I haven't leveled first aid on this guy. Worthless lockboxes? They're not worthless if you've got a rogue with you. Where are you, Tesseract? You up there? Oh, hello. So we have some horde friends. So that's the horde up there. Oh, okay, so we have several horde up there, it looks like. So here's my my thing. If we can group up here and we all run forward together, it will get a lot farther. So we have at least one or two horde up there. So what I'm thinking is how goes the journey, Perplexed? Oh, good. You may have to stealth here. In fact, you will have to stealth here. No. There is no flight path in Swamps of Sorrows. Netherguard Keep. In Blasted Lands. We have our healer's not with us. I think he's actually in the instance. Best thing about PvP servers? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. The best thing about PvP servers is there is PvP, indeed. I've got a plan here. Stupid disease. Oh my gosh, I saved your life. No, that was so close. Oh well. I tried my best. I gave it my best. Marissa, you had a dot on you or something. So, made it in the instance. Well, we're here. So, that was quite an ordeal. Looks like Tesseract didn't make it. And Marissa almost made it. Final Fantasy 12, huh? So, Final Fantasy 12, let me talk about that game real quick. I really, really like the mechanics. It was a beautiful game. The mechanics were great. But I didn't care about the story. It's the only Final Fantasy I've ever played. Like, I played that game 80% to completion. And I just hit a point to where I just did not care about the story at all. It was not interesting. Compared to, like, any other Final Fantasy I've played, most JRPGs. It was so weak. It was such a fun game, besides the fact that I just didn't care about what was going on. Like, in Final Fantasy VI, I loved the story. It was awesome. I cared about the characters. In Final Fantasy XII, it was like, there was like a mass lack of character development. Like, the lead character was just whatever. The periphery characters, like, were even more interesting than the lead character, it seemed. And it just, I mean, but the mechanics were great. Like, if 12 would have had a story like 6, oh my gosh, it'd probably be like the best Final Fantasy. Or even a story like 7, or I would say even 8, but I don't know. Have I ever played Ni no Kuni? I haven't played Ni no Kuni. I watched just the beginning of the game, and it looks pretty fun. I don't have a PlayStation 3 anymore, so... Yeah, I'm like you, Phoenix. I don't have a PlayStation 3. I would love to play the game, but I just don't have the console anymore. What types of games do I like to play? Fun games. I'm not too big into PvP-only games without any story. That just, I like League of Legends and stuff like that. I'll play them with friends, but I really don't care about League of Legends unless I'm playing with friends. Team Fortress 2, fun game, only with friends. I don't really care about that kind of stuff. I care about games that I like. I feel like I'm playing in a world, or I'm progressing a character, playing through a story, things like that. Those are my favorite types of games. Even side-scrollers that are like that, I love them. So we have 4 of us here. Okay. Uh-oh, what happened? Did he post a link? Have I played any D&D? No, not first person. I've seen people play D&D, and it was a lot of fun. Okay. Man, I don't even remember where you go first in Sunken Temple. Have I tried out A Realm Reborn? No, I was actually even watching a stream today. I don't know. Final Fantasy XIV, not A Realm Reborn was kind of... I didn't care about it very much. Oh, he was advertising another stream? Don't do that. No advertising of any type in my stream, please. Yeah, you'll run into a dead end or two, but you can see them on the mini-map, the dead ends. Oh, there's the shaman that was giving us a hard time. He says, "Sorry I give you a hard time, but I can't deny myself having fun while you stream." He likes to be on the stream. Singling out people that are being watched. I have high hopes for Elder Scrolls Online. I've heard mixed things about the beta. Alright, let's go this way. This is the way I remember going. Let's kill some stuff. So, I'm going to watch the stream as I tank so you guys can continue to talk. This shouldn't be the hardest dungeon to tank because it's a little bit lower. I'm going to try not to let people die, though. Yeah, this is... Basically, if you're listening, if you're hearing music in my stream, it's pretty much always going to be a complete game soundtrack. Like, pretty much always. That is what you'll see. One sec. Alright. But yeah, I'm always gonna... If you hear music on my stream, it's always gonna be game soundtracks being played the entire way through. What UI am I using? Welcome to the guild, Bulkette. I'm guessing you're a warrior? Nope, warlock. Let's kill the caster, the one in the dress. Whoa, what's going on here? I'm just gonna fear. They're immune to fear? Oh, they're zombies. I forget these are zombies? You know, I forgot about the fact that these are zombies in here. Kill the little guys first. Get them off the healers. Zombie trolls, guys. Undead. It's alright. It took us a long time because of Horde. You like people who use pets in instances? I'm guessing you're being sarcastic. I think if they're used properly, they add good DPS and they can even off-tank. Especially in vanilla, which is required sometimes. Is this a boss? I don't remember. Yes, okay, so we're at the right spot. Here are the mini-bosses. There's Huku. Did you join the guild at some point tonight? Yeah, anyone can join this guild. Everyone has an open invite. You don't have to ask. All you have to do is whisper one of us. Because everyone in the guild has invite privileges. Just whisper any of us and say, hey, give me a guild invite. Give me a G invite. And it shall happen. EverQuest next. I'm interested in what they're doing with it. I am interested in what they're doing with EQ next. You missed the old Atal'hakkar Temple? Yeah, this is the classic one before they nerfed the crap out of it. For those of you who don't know, I can't remember what expansion it was. I think it was Wrath. They completely went and redid this one and just like took out like the majority of the instance, which I thought was kind of lame because one of the things that makes this instance interesting is the scale. This dungeon was designed back in the days where, you know, dungeons were dungeons and they weren't just hallways sprinkled with bosses. There are 4 entrances in front of you, and go into the second one from the left. The one that with the dead mobs. Follow the dead mobs. If you see live mobs, you went the wrong way. We're not too far in. We went up. We just kept going up. Yeah. Yeah, Sunken Temple is a bit of a maze, but I think that's what makes it cool. Kind of like Blackrock Depths is a bit of a maze. They're not friendly if you haven't been there before. But that's kind of what I like about it. I like the scale. I like the fact that it's not like these dungeons were designed to be dungeons that you crawl through and find your way through. They're not designed to like just yeah, exactly. They're not designed as like experience corridors, you know? Like the stupid new way that they design dungeons, man. It's like they're literally just experience corridors. It's like you enter the dungeon and you go like this and there's a boss, and then you go like this and there's a boss, and then you go like this and there's the boss, and then you hearth out. Yeah. And yeah, and this was like back in the day when like, you know, dungeons were like, okay, you entered here, which way do we go? There's 4 different ways to go, you know? That's awesome. That is epic, man. Like, I like that. That's to me, that's good, deep dungeon design. I don't like the experience hallways. It's not interesting to me, you know, like it's like I don't want to play I don't want to feel like I'm playing Bejeweled, man. If I'm playing like an RPG, I want to play an RPG, you know. That's why I like Elder Scrolls games, because they design their games like, dude, they're confusing, but they're so expansive. I love expansive, you know, games with like content where you feel rewarded, like when you finish something or you learn a dungeon. You're like, okay, well if you go this way, there's these bosses. If you go this way, there's these bosses, and there's a shortcut this way, but you skip that boss. If you go that way, like that is awesome to me. I think that is good. That's what I like. Did we skip a boss? Did we skip a boss? No, we didn't. Let's pull them all. All of them, including the patrol. Come here, all of you. Prelude, man. Beautiful. Simple. Beautiful. Arpeggio. Played at a pleasant speed. I like Wildstar then? I was reading a little bit more about Wildstar last night. If it actually is kind of true to like the old school like dungeon design and like rewarding gameplay, I may actually try it. I may try it. We'll see. I'm not gonna buy it until I see what's going on though, because I bought too many MMOs, and then, you know, a week or two and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to play this. My Thunderclap is on my battle stance, and I could have stanced like I have been for all the other pulls and Thunderclapped, because you cannot Thunderclap in defensive stance. Maybe you can in retail WoW, but not back in this version. Like, you can Thunderclap now, but then I have to go to defensive stance. Look at this guy in his Zorro hat, or whatever that is. Spanish guitarist hat. Looks like, did you guys pull some more mobs, or did I miss a mob? Must have missed a mob. Oh well. FF7 intro. No loot off the mini boss. Is it possible for a G invite? Of course. Welcome to the guild. Level 3 dwarf warrior. Are all of us together? Nice. Whirlwind, and then we'll tank. I still want to go into Berserker stance, because all I played this character, I've only played DPS on this character. Oh, I want to intercept without stancing. It doesn't work. Well, guys, that was the full FF6 soundtrack. Last night and tonight we finished it. What's next? What's next? I'm an AFK. No, not AFK. Alt-tab. What are we going to put on? What are we going to put on? I know. Let's do something... Is it going to load? It's loading. YouTube's been weird tonight. I've had several videos do this to me. Where I'll click on them, and it'll just sit there. Where's the music? Where's the music? Is this video seriously just... Okay, I'll find another one. Okay, well... Please play. Come on. Just load. Please load. Whirlwind. Awkward. The silence. This video is not loading. Really? Yeah. Let's do this one. Oh, look, an ad. Alright. Sorry I'm alt-tabbing. I want to listen to some music while we do this. Come here, Gasher. Who's the first one to guess? It's really obvious if you've played the game. Let's go down and do that one part. Yes. Carlos Strife got it again. He got it one last time too. Very fast. Lots of you guys guessed it. Dude, you got Jindo's staff for real? Congrats, man. That's insane. And the hero charm? Dude. Someone got some gear. Okay, we're going to go this way. So yeah, I guess a lot of people have been running ZG pugs on this server. And our guild did one when I wasn't on. Yeah, 9 has amazing music. It really does have good music. Did you get the Eye of a Car? Wow. Yeah, this is where we have to touch all the statues. I remember this now. So we'll finish this and then we'll go back to the trolls. Is this the one where we all have to gather around and touch these? Can we just activate him? I don't remember. So this is the first one we activate. The other one is north. Yeah, I forgot there's an order. South, north, southwest, southeast, northwest, northeast. Let's go ahead and do them in order. Sounds good to me. Whoa. Bum, bum, bum. CC is weird. Is it? Welcome to the guild, Krexarn. What are you? A rogue. So, Final Fantasy IX's music, here's a little bit of trivia. Final Fantasy IX's music was originally, of course it's written by Nobuo, it was originally supposed to, according to Nobuo, be all real instruments. He wanted to make them all real instruments. for this soundtrack. Extremely ambitious. And he traveled to Europe to gain some inspiration for it. And, you know, looked at old castles. Came back, started writing the music for it, but it turned out that it was just too big of an ordeal to do the entire thing with real instruments. It would have taken too long. He wouldn't have been able to meet the deadline. But you can hear that inspiration in the songs. Like the high fidelity and everything. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so this is the second one we activate. I remember this song quite a bit. Yeah, okay, so here's the second one we activate. South, north, and then we do northwest, southwest, right? Let's look. Crap, I don't have a whisper tab on here. Southwest, southeast. Northwest, northeast. So we're going to go to southwest. Oozling. Come here, Merkworm. Come hither. Slither hither. Yeah, this is like, it's got a Banjo-Kazooie feel to it. A little bit more complex than a Banjo-Kazooie song, though. A little bit more going on there, scale-wise. Southwest, southeast. So then we're going to go the one right north of here. No, southwest. Am I doing this right? Southeast. Okay, yeah, southeast is... No, it's not north of here. It's east of here. Yeah, this is like if you took a Banjo-Kazooie song or something and added some little more exotic scales to it. I think that's what I always really enjoyed about Nobuo's stuff, is his use of, like, really cool scales. Crap, come here. It's really good use of scales. Musical scales, that is. Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie is very whimsical sounding. Kind of like folk music meets Happy Town, you know. Some good tracks. Hate how they ruined Sunken Temple? Well, this one is not ruined. Rejoice that this is not the ruined version of Sunken Temple. This is the old version, with all of the things there. And we're gonna clear it. Clear the whole thing. It's kind of fun, because I haven't ran this dungeon on stream yet. Yeah, escape artist being used. Southwest, southeast, and we're going to go to northwest, and then northeast. Everyone sprint. The only person with sprint here is Perplexed. And it's not even sprint, it's dash. May you join the guild? Yes, you may, Bloodfather. Interesting name you have there. Level 3 Night Elf Warrior. If you're having trouble getting the download to start on the Valkyrie website, try a different link, like try a torrent link. We've discussed how the torrent link is actually mistaken. It's wrong. Instead of .sx, type in .org in the torrent link. But yeah, the torrent link is awesome. That's what I use to get this. I highly recommend it. Star Fox acapella? It'd be fun. You know, while scouting out Star Fox songs, you know, for my channel, Star Fox has some interesting music. It's just, it's a little bit more like atmospheric and effecty than a lot of games. So I'll have to do something a little bit different than I normally do. Alright, one more. The one right over there. And we'll have activated all of the snake statues. I got a voice for the radio. Really? Well, I hope that's a compliment.
It's only not a compliment because you have a great face.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got a great face for radio. If you don't get that, your face is not on the radio. So, I'll have to admit, and I've talked about this before, Final Fantasy IX is a game that I have never beaten. The first time I played it, I decided to not play it because I was playing Diablo 2 at the time, so I only got an hour into it. The second time I played it, I got 3 hours into it, and my game permanently crashed. And that was that. It may or may not have been an illegitimate copy of the game. So, yeah, that's my sob story with Final Fantasy IX. I'll have to play it sometime. I think it'd be a fun game to play on stream. I would probably want to ignore everyone, though, because I wouldn't want a bunch of spoilers. So, I've gotten a decent amount into the game, but I didn't even get halfway. Welcome to the guild, Volsati. You are a druid. Ooh, haven't invited a druid in a while. Chocobo Digger. AoE, AoE. Hunter, where are your volley? Where's your volleys? We got 2 hunters here, and I haven't seen any volley. You guys not trained volley? Oh man, the boss is up. Alright, we're gonna hop down here in a sec. But first, I'm gonna take a quick break, grab some water, and then we shall kill this boss. So, I'll be back in a sec. Okay. Shall we continue? I have some water. Not a whole lot. Oh, look who it is. He's a rogue. Oh my gosh, Rage Scythe. Perplexed, do you remember me telling you about Rage Scythe?
What about it?
He's my Winter Spring Frost Saber buddy.
Oh, yeah!
He's playing with us. The really funny part about this is I'm playing the exact character name that I played when I met Rage Scythe, and Rage Scythe is playing the exact same character name that he was when I met him, so it's like a reunion. Guys, it's emotional. It's emotional. I'm gonna cry. A lot. Let's kill this boss. What did he... Oh, no, a pet... Oh, yeah, you did what I did in Ubers. Your pet pulled some guys. I can't get mad or anything, because I've done the same thing several times. Plate girdle. Oh my gosh. Oh. Kigus is completely out of mana. AoE taunt is useful sometimes. All the time. When it's up. Look at all the weird loot that the oozes drop. So here's the atal'hakkar. Yeah. There's the guy that I was watching stream earlier. The Swedish gentleman, B&T. He's a warrior. Welcome to the guild. Welcome to Valkyrie. Wow. He was playing on Phoenix. And I was like, you should come play on this server because it's better scripted. And it's fun. I was just browsing through vanilla WoW streams and I saw his. There aren't many vanilla WoW streams. Is there anything to do with this? Is that it? Altar of Atal'hakkar. What is this? I don't know. I forgot about this stuff. I think we're done here. I think now we just move forward.
I thought you meant the whole thing, and I was like,
No. We're done. We're done with this section.
I'm pretty sure there's more.
Yeah, there's quite a bit more. There's quite a bit more to this dungeon.
This is just cool. I just.
You're cool.
Feel like we're in a dungeon. Your face is cool.
I'm giving it my best shot. High Berg Helm. Look at that. BOEs. Shaman Hunter Helm. I say that may actually be an upgrade for a 50 Hunter in here, but maybe not. All the trash loot in here. Mana hunters for the win, indeed. Yep, this is Vanilla Town with mana. Sorry for the freezes, I'm alt tabbing and looking at things. I'm the best. I'm the best tank in the world. It is. You should feel bad. Alt F4.
Alt F4 is not skinny.
Blah 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 blah. Hello, Merkworm. How are you? Hope you're good. Someone's been trying to get all the achievements on FF7. I think most of the achievements on FF7 are just like stock things that you do. But there are some optional ones. Okay, let's go continue where we left off. What's my thoughts on the upcoming Final Fantasy announced at E3 15? I have high hopes for it. I hope it's good, because I want to play it. If it's better than 13, I'll play it. Final Fantasy 19, though. Yeah, 19 is, I'm looking forward to that one. A lot. Okay, since we went left, let's go right this time. Welcome to the guild, Sayo. You are a warrior. We have several warriors tonight. Yeah, thunderclap. Eat death. Yeah. I was still in Ventrilo from earlier. I ruined their conversation. Not really. What the heck is Final Fantasy 19? Well, it's the Final Fantasy that is going to be the best one that has ever come out and never will come out. And it'll probably be the best game that's ever come out ever on any platform, any system. It'll change everyone's life in the whole world. It'll be exclusive. But yet it will be the best-selling video game ever made. I mean, I talked about this a few months back. The prophecy of FF19. It will happen. It will come to pass. Mark my words. Final Fantasy 19 will be everything. It was a secret until I let it out. Come here, you. Get stunned in the face. It does seem like this is a lot of people's first time playing WoW, period, or like fairly seriously on this server, which is fun because vanilla is like the best way to be introduced to WoW. Retail WoW is like baby version or something. There's a whole lot of things, but they're all very easy. Yeah, it's like that's a good way to put it. Yeah, retail WoW is like a whole like big huge complex full of kiddie pools and really shallow pools, where vanilla WoW is like
the ocean.
It's like not as expansive of a complex, but it's just like really deep lakes and like the ocean. Dive into it, you know. I don't know. That's a decent. Not quite as tasty as the steak analogy. See what I did there? Steak analogy is the best. It is the best. Scalding brew, oh man. A dwarf rogue, oh man, he's not going night elf this time. Rage Scythe is changing it up. Welcome to the guild, Shilofax. You're a hunter. Yeah, Broskeezy is right. World of Warcraft is in the business of pulling in as many casual players as they possibly can. Because if you pull in more casual players, you make more money off the bat. But you end up with less people who play the game for substance and for long periods. Zulor. We have one more boss to kill after this, one more mini boss. I think female dwarf rogues are the rarest class in the game, period. We finally got something to drop off these guys, and it's a shadow resist boots. Rage Scythe is a female dwarf rogue with pigtails. Oh, that's gorgeous. He went the gorgeous route. He went for the looks. So I told a story on stream the other day, Rage Scythe. How's pet scripting in this game? The pets are actually really good. Like, I play a hunter, and the only bug I've encountered is something that doesn't really matter. It only matters if you're trying to, like, level with a horde character in your alliance. But yeah, I told a story the other day on stream about how when Blizzard first released Lord Kazak in the Blasted Lands, and how our guild was camping Doom Lord Kazak all night because we wanted to be the first to kill it. And it was morning. And you were there, I was there, some other people were there, and I had to go to work. And I went to work, and I heard later that Kazak had spawned while I was at work, of course. And you guys killed it. And then I saw Rage Scythe with this brand new shiny mace. That was actually really, really good at the time. What was that mace called? World Bosses, Kazak. Empyrean Demolisher. Chance on hit increases your attack speed by 20% for 10 seconds. You bet you still have that in your bank? Dude, that was so long ago. Yeah, there's a bit of stream lag. Empyrean Demolisher. The thing looks awesome. Yep, that was Rage Scythe's weapon for a long time. One more boss. Yeah, that's right. One more boss. But I remember being so sad that I missed the spawn of Doomlord Kazak, or not Doomlord, that's Burning Crusade, of Lord Kazak, the first one in my own guild. Killed it and I wasn't there. It was one of those really sad moments where I had to go, you know, make money instead of play WoW. I stayed up all night too. Like, I went to work without sleeping that night because we were camping Kazak. Like, that's how dedicated I was. How insane I was when I was 19, 20 years old. Empyrean Demolisher. The thing was actually really good. How long did you use that mace for? Like, do you remember what weapon you got that replaced your Empyrean Demolisher, Rage Scythe? Zolo. Come here, Zolo. You are going to be my friend. Oh, this is the totem guy. Jamal and the Prophet yells, "The shield be down! Rise up, atal'hakkar! Rise up!" My best. That was my best Jamaican accent. Okay, so now, sword out of BWL. CTS. When's my birthday? It was in December, but it is gone. Okay, we're gonna jump down. Careful when you jump down. Don't try not to pull anything else. This has been a good run. Pretty solid. Here we go. Did you get your quest done? Both of them? Nice. What were they? Kill all those guys and get the feathers off them or something? And nice. We should be able to do this without... I guess you may have to sleep some of these if we can't do these pulls. We should be... I'm 60 though. The fact that I'm 60 and we have a 60 hunter here and you guys are above the level as well, we should be able to just pull these guys. Cygnus doesn't seem to be having any problem healing me, which is a good thing. Onyxia? I want to do Onyxia. Wrathhelm. Oh. Your Hado in game? Who are you? You're level 60 paladin. What guild are you in? Doesn't work. Mind's Eye Circle, another BOE. That's actually pretty good. 12 and like 5 stamina for 41. Sweet. Congrats on the gold, Tesseract. Is it this way? I think this is Iranicus' chamber. Let's go ahead and clear there. Let's see what happens. Acapella this song? This would be a good one. How long have I been growing my beard? It's been growing for a while. I trimmed it though. Or else it would have been even longer. But it needs to be trimmed. It's a necessity. You know what? Let's live dangerously, guys. Let's pull both of these guys at once. Yes. Double boss pull. Can we do it? Oh my gosh. Knockback. Doesn't look to be a problem at all. Huzzas. And you're dead. What did we get? What did we get? We got an arcane stone, completely useless to everyone, sadly. That's it. I wonder if this... Yeah, we can't kill him yet. We gotta go kill Jamal An. The Blood of Morphi's quest item. Oh, yeah. Cygnus probably should have shared quests before we started this. Yeah. Because I think Cygnus went and picked up all the quests for this place. And we probably should have shared quests before we started this. Did you get any?
Yeah, I got one.
Probably one that we can't do right now because I think we just did it. Should have shared.
Jamal?
Oh, is it a Jamal and the Prophet one? Oh, cool. We're about to do that then. Could you share that with me here in a sec? I need to drop a quest. I'm gonna drop the stones that bind us. Yep. One sec. All right, now share it with me. Awesome. This is the only one? It's pretty sick healer leggings. That's really mean of you. This music is good. Isn't it good? What does sharing quests do? If you have a quest that other person doesn't have, other people don't have, you can share it. You can complete the quest together. And it's awesome that way. It's very efficient. It's very nice of you to do that kind of stuff. Because it shows that you care about your group and you want to do content with them. Yay. Yep, this is the boss theme. The boss theme. I'm here. I think Rage is talking about Emerald. I'm probably in one or two of those videos. I'd like to see those videos. A few of the pre-BC bosses that I remember killing, like getting server first, was like Magmadar and like Gehennis, Gar. I think I was there for Shazra. But after that, I think is when I just couldn't take any more of my dial-up connection, and I quit WoW. Sad story. I quit WoW because of my dial-up connection, pretty much. You had a dial-up when you played WoW? Yeah, I had half of a dial-up connection, like a 26.4K. Not even half of 56K. It was horrible. Apparently the Magmadar fight that is on YouTube with me in it, I'm guessing, is 13 minutes long because just no one did very good DPS back then. Everyone's gear was pretty bad. No one really knew what was going on in vanilla, which was pretty fun. That's awesome. They have vent chatter in the video. I'm gonna have to watch these later. Maybe we'll watch them on stream. This room was actually kind of hard. But we have a 60 tank and an extra 60 DPS, so this is probably not going to be hard at all. A bull roar? Yep, I guess I'm in the videos. That's awesome. So I'm guessing that's like January or possibly February of 2005 that these videos were taken, the Magmadar kill. I wasn't there for the server first Lucifron kill, but I was definitely there for the server first Magmadar kill. I was there for either the server first or Alliance first Gehennis and Gar. I think Shazra may have been the last boss that I was there for before I quit WoW because of my freaking dial-up connection. Oh, that was so frustrating. I couldn't even get on Ventrilo with my guild because it would completely lag me out. Okay, Rage Scythe. I'm gonna call you Josh because you're Josh. I was telling the stream once. Maybe I may have told this. Yeah, I think I did tell this once. But my lag was so bad on Ventrilo. Whenever I was on dial-up, it would spike up to like 38,000 ping. And I remember once that I saw Locor running forward. Because we were about to pull Gar. We hadn't killed Gar yet, and I saw Locor running forward. And so I followed him in there. And before I realized what was going on, Locor teleported back to where he was because he actually wasn't pulling the boss. It was because my lag was so bad. And you were probably there for this. And I ended up pulling Gar and wiping an entire 40-man raid because of the illusions caused by my lag. It was horrible. And I got whispered by Seitoku, the world first level 60 in all of World of Warcraft. Little 60 gnome warlock, and he said, if you ever do anything like that again, I'm kicking you out of the guild. And this is a guy that didn't talk. He like didn't talk. You know, he was one of those really silent guys, but he was scary. He whispered me that, and I was just like my whole heart just dropped. It was a horrible experience. I think it wasn't soon after that that I quit playing WoW for a long time just because until I got cable, because I was so depressed. And yeah, Rage Scythe Theory, he was talking about how he would try to cover for me when my internet would go out and I would lag. It was a horrible experience. But that was the reality of living out in the country, trying to play an MMO back then. It was bad. 'Twas bad. That warlock's name was Seitoku. You can go look him up. World first level 60. He was the world first level 60. He was on my server, Sargeras. He's a nice guy. I never got to talk to him very much. He was nice whenever I had like little brief conversations with him, but he was serious when we raided. But I remember when Seitoku transferred off our server whenever server transfers came available because he wanted to go play with his real life friend, and then that day Sargeras became a little less epic because we lost the world first 60, Seitoku. He was also, I think, the first guy on our server to have an epic mount. And he was the first person I saw on the server with an epic mount, and I was like, whoa. I think he may have been the first person I saw with a mount. But he was an epic dude. Never forget Seitoku. You used to play on Sargeras? Really? That's cool. That was my home server up until forever. I never played on another server. I never cared to. I knew too many people on Sargeras. Gioa was up there. Yeah, oh yeah, he was up there in Mount Town. I was, I think, the second gnome on the server to get an epic mount. The first was that girl gnome. Start with an A, I believe. It was a girl gnome, and that guy was a complete jerk. Do you remember his name, Josh? He was the first gnome in the entire server. He was a warrior. But it was a girl character, and he was just a jerk. I would whisper him and like talk to him and stuff, and he would just he was just mean, and he had that reputation of just being a mean guy. He was not friendly. What was his name? Illyria? No, it wasn't Illyria. That's a storyline character. It was a warrior, yeah. Little female warrior with like pigtails, or maybe the short haircut. You remember him? Yeah. It's crazy how you remember this stuff from so many years ago, because it's like, yeah, this is my leg. Sorry, I have my knee up. Probably looks weird. So Josh, you gonna keep playing this? Do you think this is something you'll get into? What have you been up to? I know Josh is an author now. He writes books about zombies and stuff. They're pretty entertaining. You still writing? What are you doing? You missed Final Fantasy IX? Yeah, I think it's from about... Oh... The next few songs is whenever I'll stop being nostalgic about Final Fantasy IX, because I just didn't play past that. I tried to get old Dracus to play with us, but he's sworn off video games. He's doing the job hunt stuff right now. Oh, this song. I'm just gonna pull the boss. Come here, Jamal and the Prophet. Come here. The Soul Flater comes. Join us. I'm an escape artist. You can't earth grab me too much. Need to kill the totem. Oh no, I'm mind controlled. Have fun, guys. I'm mind